Welcome to Stormwatch, the esports news show where I would really love an international event again, guys. Samuel Fuentes released a great article on Team Liquid showing the unofficial world champion and its path throughout the history since the death of HGC, and it hasn't left South Korea or China in over 3 years. So come on, guys, let's get an event going. Get on it, Wisdom, ESL, DreamHack, Blizzard? A man can dream. I'm Tetcher, and let's get right into the news. Warning, spoilers ahead. In Heroes Lounge Division 1 Plus, Benny wins these every day, took the lead again with 2-0s over Intic for Ruby and Pepe Milady, with Locust and Schwarm taking second with a 2-1 over third place team Masters Clash Academy. We will have to see if Intic for Ruby, Anti-Synergistic Hobbits, and Shakivle Brashk can use their momentum from Nexus Forces. Speaking of, the Nexus Forces tournament happened on Sunday, with an upset from the last-second replacement team Dudes, going on a tear, taking down team after team. Their run was eventually ended by the team that they had sent to the lower brackets in round 1, Soundless. Soundless went on to the final after beating Intic for Ruby to play against Shakivle Brashk. Soundless played out of their minds, with Sir Ice Cream Stitches and Nenepe's Cassia being the key factor, leading them to a 3-1 victory. Congratulations to Soundless. In round 1 of the NGS Heroes Challenger Invitational, we saw 30k Blue take a 2-0 over Chile Mountain Academy, reversing the performance of their main teams in CCL, which has been a pretty crazy season to be fair, but it's still cool to see. On the other hand, though, Can't Censorship, the only non-CCL Academy team in this setup, were able to beat out Storm Esports Academy with a 2-0 of their own, continuing their strong performance in DreamHack. More on that later. In Masters Clash Championship news, you can now buy Hardos and Donut shirts. I want one. I'm jealous. Please donate to the show so I can buy a Hardos or Donut shirt. In other news, though, Paris is another week closer. I will unfortunately not be able to attend due to 1 being broke and 2 not being vaccinated, so I don't want to travel. So instead, to the people who are going to Paris, I say bonne chance à Paris à tous. DreamHack Beyond qualifier number 3 was this week with our very own Jixie Cat casting with Crowan. Our 2 newest qualifiers are Oxygen Esports in first place and Granite Gaming in second, putting us in a very possible position that with 1 qualifier left, every team that qualifies for DreamHack could also be in CCL. Very interesting factor to see there, with Storm Esports and Chile Mountains being the only non-qualified teams from CCL. Will one of the CCL teams not make it? Will the third place team be CCS, who got third place during this set, or one of the Academy teams, or maybe one of our independent teams? You'll just have to tune in 2 weeks to find out. And of course, show DreamHack and ESL some love. They are big players in the industry, so making sure that you watch the main stream as well as the side stream is really important for showing them that the Heroes fans still have so much to give. The penultimate week of CCL saw Wildheart Esports complete their poker, aka 4 in a row losing streak of 3-2s, this week to 30k. Simplicity took first place with another 3-1 over Granite Gaming, securing their place in the playoffs. Granite remained in last. On Sunday, Chile Mountain got their momentum back from last week with a 3-0 over Diamond Hands, and Storm Esports lost out to Oxygen Esports, who got a little bit of momentum back as well. With Storm's loss, they are now tied in second place, meaning that their matchup this week versus 30k will decide second seed. Make sure to subscribe, and of course hit that join button or use one of the donation links below the stream to help us keep watching the Storm and bringing you all of the news. In Girls Gang Squad, Catapocalypse got a 3-0 over Hypnotoadettes to continue their dominant performance with a great bait from Jixie Rose to set up the win. GG's. Sign-ups for Heroes Lounge Athena Championship are open until the 25th of June. If you identify as a woman and want to play, then head over to heroeslounge.gg to the blog section where you can find a sign-up link. That's it for this week. Did we miss anything? Make sure to vote in our poll on the community tab to tell us how you think the week went, with last week 35% of you wondering if it's too late to book plane tickets to Paris. Tune back in next week for more Heroes news. Join our Discord links below to tell us about any Heroes Esports news. We are trying to raise awareness for everything to try and just keep everyone watching Heroes Esports because we love it. You can also just say hi in the Discord as well. Make sure to follow our hosts on Twitter. And of course, you can support the crew through any of the donation links below, subscribing or hitting that join button, which will also get you early access to these videos whenever available. And of course, any specials. For example, if there's a Masters Clash Clash next year with no pandemic, maybe we'll go and actually cover it as a news crew. We'll see what we can do, but we can only do that with your support through the join button or the donation links. I have been Tetcher. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
So, if Valk takes Joe, she's going to Falling Sword on top of you.
But she won't be able to take the 20 upgrade, right?
Oh my god, look at that choice.
They're going to judgment you.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I said look at that choice. They are going to jump on me like I'm the last piece of bacon in the world.